She began making and selling jewelry as a student at the University of South Carolina. And 14 years later, she's still making and selling jewelry, this time at the Charleston City Market. In this edition of Quintin Reports, I talk with Sheinata Carn-Hall about her jewelry business, her love for personal styling, and much, much more. I understand that you're a successful business owner, but beyond business, who's Sheinata Carn-Hall?
Sheinata Carn-Hall is a mother of two wonderful sons,
Yes.
a 9-year-old and a 4-year-old. I'm a wife. I contribute to the Charleston community by sharing some of my creative expertise with a variety of different age groups.
That is awesome.
Thank you.
Well, I understand during my research that your spirit led you to creating your business. Tell me about that.
I started getting more into my ancestors and where they came from, acknowledging and embracing the different things that elders in my family told me about other family members.
Yes.
And I was a student at the University of South Carolina.
That's right.
And I decided that I wanted to start making African jewelry. I moved off campus when I was a sophomore.
Okay.
And after I moved off campus, I needed to create some residual income.
Yes.
So I started making and selling the jewelry.
Around campuses, I heard.
Around USC campus, Columbia College, Benedict campus.
Yeah.
At that point, I didn't know it was something that I was going to be living off of, but that's what I did to make extra cash.
Wow. So you have been in the business for, I heard, 14 years now.
Yes, I have.
How's it going?
Oh, it's going wonderful. It has evolved and grown since I started selling my jewelry here at the market. And I just have a wonderful time meeting people from all over the country. Some people are international and sharing what it is that I create with them.
Now, what is the uniqueness of your jewelry? Because I understand you sell bracelets, you sell all sorts of things.
Well, what makes Reflections African Jewelry unique is that I use all natural or recycled elements, and they're indigenous to different parts of Africa.
Wow, that is awesome.
Thank you.
Now, I also noticed, because I'm good friends with you, but you are also a personal stylist. Tell me about that.
Well, I like to take outfits and figure out how I can use my jewelry to accentuate the pieces, accentuate the look.
Yes, yes, that is awesome. Now, you also went to Fashion Week in New York this past year. Tell me about your experience there.
My experience at New York Fashion Week was absolutely amazing.
Yes.
I learned lots of different things. I got a lot of people talking about my jewelry, and people were writing blogs about it, and I got a couple of interviews.
Wow. And speaking of interviews, you are also active on social media. You're on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. How is that helping your business?
Well, a lot of times through the fan page, I have customers that'll email me and tell me what date they're going to be in Charleston, and they ask me what my hours are, and they come by my space at the market and find something they like, and it's really amazing.
Yeah. Well, how did you get involved with coming down to the market? Tell me, how did that lead you to here?
Well, when I graduated from the University of South Carolina, one of the first plans I had was to move with my husband to New York.
Yes.
So I worked 2 jobs, and I also sold the jewelry at night at the market to create extra cash. And after I was no longer employed by those 2 jobs, I started selling my jewelry full time.
Yes. That is awesome. Well, describe to me the following in one word: jewelry.
Unique, one of a kind, things that complements a person's uniqueness.
Fashion.
Being you, sharing that with the world.
Charleston.
Unique, nothing like no other city in the country. Warm, heartfelt, and loving. I meet lots of people that fall in love with this place, and they come back year after year.
That's awesome. One word to describe Sheinata Carn-Hall.
Sheinata Carn-Hall is a woman who likes to be herself and likes to share what it is that she has inside of herself with everyone that she encounters.
Wow. Well, then tell me this: what is the next chapter for you?
The next chapter for me would probably be getting some more interviews in magazines.
Okay.
And possibly getting everything organized to start wholesaling to other boutiques and shops in LA and New York.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
Well, Sheinata Carn-Hall, thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.